Hi Aries. Let's do a collective reading for you today and see what you need to be aware of. Today is Tuesday, the 11th of November, 2025, the 11th of the 11th. So take what resonates and leave the rest. This is an Aries collective, okay? Thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video. This is also timeless, okay? So whenever you watch the video, Aries, is when you are supposed to be receiving the messages. So first card for you here, Aries, you've got mature woman, house. Could be a mature woman, okay, that you know here. You've got wealthy man on the back of the deck. Whether you are the mature woman or you're the wealthy man, there's someone here looking to move closer. This could be someone that's at a distance, okay, whoever this is. I feel that you're both very mature in the mind. Let's have a look, Aries. Grab a tarot out, give it a little shuffle. What does Aries need to be aware of? Spirits. First card of your reading today, Aries, is the Empress. The Divine Feminine. You then have the Lovers. Gemini energy. You then have the Four of Swords. In your current energy, you have the Chariot. You then have the King of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. In your future, you have the Six of Pentacles. The Page of Swords. And the Four of Cups. On the back of the deck, Aries, is the Fool and the Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness. Make sure you stay till the end of the reading. There's something here that you don't see. Could be new love. Could be something you're leaping into. Taking a leap of faith. Wow. Okay, Aries. Before we get too excited about the two cards on the back of the deck there, let's have a look at the Empress. What is the Empress for Aries today? Empress, Taurus energy. You have the Seven of Cups, so there's an idea here that you want to bring into fruition. And you can see that there with the Empress. It could be something that you're doing online. This is something you're doing. It's an idea. With the Empress, she just waves her wand and the crop appears. And I feel for you here, Aries, this is what you want. This is what you want to do. I feel it is time, you know, today's the 11th of the 11th, so it is time to be working on, I feel, that manifestation that you want in your life. What is the Lovers? So you're making a choice here. You're also making a choice to give to something in particular where the cup's overflowing. So whether that is a commitment in love, normally with the Lovers, it's a choice in Lovers. Okay, but it is also the right choice. The new choice is the right choice. Is something here that you're leaving. Could be a relationship. Okay, but I see that there could be new love coming in. If you're looking for love here, Aries, you've got something new coming in on the horizon. So what is this Four of Swords? So you've got the Six of Wands for this Four of Swords. To me here, you've closed a cycle out, and I feel it could be something that was online also. Could be something that was at a distance, is closed out. but you've come home. It's like you could have moved home. There's been a rest period. That rest period is feeling awesome for you because there's people lifting up your spirits. You could also be at the same time working on things in your life, working on yourself, okay? But you're also praying that new love comes in. You're trying to manifest new love. So what is the Chariot? The Chariot is Cancer energy. You've got the Nine of Swords. So in your current energy here, Aries, with the Chariot coming out and the Nine of Swords clarifying the Chariot, there's something here that you kept going to over and over again, or giving to over and over again, whether it was that relationship, whether it was something here that wasn't working out in your favor that you were working on creatively. But I feel now for you, Aries, you are moving with the energy. This is what Divine wants you to be moving towards. You're moving towards your dream. So whatever your dream is, if it's love, if it's success, if it's abundance, you're moving towards it, okay? You're moving with the energy. But Divine wants you to be moving away from something here in particular. And you are in the current energy. So the King of Cups is now coming out in your reading, and this is in the center of your reading here, Aries. So I feel for you, this is you, okay? You are looking for love. You are someone that's in control of your emotions. You've been through some type of emotional roller coaster in the past, okay? You've come back, okay, more in control. You've got boundaries up. You're coming out as the King. And you've got the Temperance card. So you're doing things a little different. I feel for you, you were someone, Aries, even though you could be an Aries, you could be very emotional, okay? You could invest very easily on people that you love, that you care about, that you're emotionally invested in. You give it all to them, okay? That's love. But I feel here for you with Temperance, Sagittarius energy, you're doing things different, okay? You want good things to come, and I feel you see that whatever you were giving to there, it was too much. There needs to be a balance, and I feel you are having patience. There's going to be a new journey that you're about to embark on. It's coming in. I feel like you know. I feel like your intuition is guiding you, like you know something's just around the corner. So what is this Knight of Swords? So for the Knight of Swords, you've got the Three of Swords. Careful consideration as you move forwards. As I said, you could be looking for love, okay? You could be looking for something here that's going to make you happy, whether it's love, abundance, or success. Slow down. Understand why things didn't work out in the past, okay? And use those lessons as you move forwards. With the Three of Swords, you're starting to understand here also, Aries, that what you were leaving in the past wasn't meant for you, okay? It was just a lesson. So let's now have a look. There could have been a third party involved, but you are taking those lessons with you as you move forwards, as you prepare to be in union. So let's have a look in the future here. You have the Six of Pentacles. So there is a change in the exchange of energy in the future. Yeah. You're going to be giving to something here where I feel it's going to be balanced with the Two of Pentacles. You're making a choice to adapt to the choice, to give to something, to stick to giving to it, to not sort of jump ship when you feel like it. And I feel for you here, Aries, there's something new. Okay, there's a new option. Something new has come in. A new way of doing things. I also feel whatever this is, this balances your life out too. This could be somebody that actually gives back to you. There's something here that's giving back. Tell us more about that Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Making a choice to end, to finally end the contact, the communication. Yeah. I also feel here in the future for you, Aries, you've got the Queen of Wands coming out. This is your energy. You do whatever you want. No matter what sex you are, everybody has feminine, masculine. But I feel like you are going to end something. You're choosing somebody else. You're choosing a third energy. You're not choosing the past, and this is what's bringing in, I feel, a third party energy, and this is what's completely ending this. Poppies could also be significant. It is the 11th of the 11th. In Australia, it is Remembrance Day, and in the UK. So it's got to do with the war, and I feel that's really coming out. The poppies are a big thing with Remembrance Day. So the war could be significant, but I feel the war is over. You know, those poppies are reminding me of remembering something here, but not going back to it, but always remembering it. Remembering what I feel someone done to you. The war is finally over. That's what I feel is coming out there, Aries. So let's have a look now at the Page of Swords. I see you moving into the new. You're coming out as the student here. Yeah, so you're working on something new here. You're building stability. There's craftsmanship with this Three of Pentacles. Like you know what you're doing. You've been through a lot. And look at what you're going to be producing here. So I feel for you, there could even be success coming in. But I feel here you're building a stable foundation for you and somebody else in your life with the Emperor. So you're coming out in your own energy. You're being the boss. You're making that decision. I see the bridge, and I feel like you're crossing over to a new side. You're giving up on something that you were building. You're starting to realize here that there was nothing coming out of it. Let's have a look at this Four of Cups. So you've got here an offer that, to me, you're not looking at. You've got a few other things going on in your life. You've got the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel here for you, Aries, you've got another energy approaching you, coming in quickly. Now you've made a decision to release it. It's someone that you've released. They're going to come and try and offer you a cup. It's someone from the past. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or could be an earth sign. They could have children. Could be a feminine. It was someone that I feel you were working on in a relationship, but you were also working in the material world with this energy. They're coming in with some type of commitment that you're not even looking at. They want to work on something. So there could be an age difference between you and them. They've been holding back for a very, very long time, but they're coming towards the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, she is somebody that finally sees things clearly. Okay, she's got the boundaries up. She's not afraid to cut things off that don't fit her life. Okay, and I feel here there's a page coming towards you. Now you've got the Four of Cups again. This is going to shock you. I feel it's going to surprise you. Yeah, there they are. I feel they're going to say something to you here, Aries, that you are not expecting at all. And I feel that's what the shock is. But I feel you're devoted or committed to something else. Let's have a look at these two cards on the back of the deck. These are the two cards we were looking at, well, getting excited about. Let's have a look at the Fool. What is the Fool? Wow. To completely end something, I don't know, you're going to cause a conflict. You're going to cause a conflict because you're going to do things the way you want to do them. Okay, and it's going to end this finally. You're going to take a leap of faith and you're going to, I feel, tell it how it is. You're coming out as the Queen of Swords when it comes to that person that is arriving in your energy. They're coming in offering you something, and I feel here you're telling them you don't need it. And you've got the Sun, because you could have a divine connection in your energy already. To me, you're in your happiness and it's without this person. What is the Ace of Cups? So if you don't have love in your life yet, Aries, I see it coming in. There's someone here that's from a past lifetime with the Six of Cups. Could be a Pisces. There's a situation here of somebody that's around you that helps you, that gives to you, could be helping you around the house, that you're looking at completely different. There's someone here that you're giving to, could be a Pisces, as I said, that you're looking at completely different. And it's not that past energy, it's someone else. The King of Swords. So to me here, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone that has air in their chart. They could be a boss. They're very intelligent. They're someone that sticks to their word, and they're very authentic. And I feel, you know, they're coming out as a counterpart to you. With the King and the Queen of Swords, they aren't the best couple, okay? They don't see eye to eye. But I feel here, you're going to be starting to see eye to eye with this energy. You're going to be looking at things, I feel, the way they do. So Aries, I'm going to leave it there. I love you all so much. Thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. It really does mean so much to me. I love doing these readings every day for the collective. I love being here every day for the collective. I love doing this, okay? So have a great day, my beautiful Aries. I love you all, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.